Let's do it. Hey guys, what's up everyone? Welcome to Young Titan World. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Today we're going to be talking about a movie, an amazing movie that I watched that is in no way related to cyberpunk or anything of that matter. It's a very interesting movie that came out in 2023, and honestly, I do not know the cast that well, but I do know one of the protagonists was, in fact, in Tenet. Well, that could be wrong, but their faces are similar. And unless, of course, I'm that racist to my own kind, I think I'm spot on the recognition part. Anyways, we're gonna be talking about the creator. Now that the creator is set in a futuristic world where robots are not so different from human beings after all. They create these bodies that have intelligence with the function of AI, and these bodies, or at least these beings, are considered as simulants. Now, in this world, which is considered as, futuristic and everything, there are two sides of the coin. There's one that's like, yay simulants, yay AI, and the other part is like, fuck simulants, we'll kill you if we fucking see you. Now, obviously, the ones that love it are Asians. I mean, technology-wise, they love that shit. Now, Americans, they're like, oh my god, no, even though we made the atomic bomb and then we did this mistake and everything, we're gonna pin the blame on robots and machines so that we can eradicate them and still be the ones in power. So basically, yes, they are the ones. They're the bad guys in this one. Like, like always. Sorry. Anyways, with that, it's this long war that's going around, and the simulants, with some other humans who are supporting them, against the humans who are not, who are using robots and other materials that are similar to the ones that they're fighting against. Quite a confusing thing if you decide to go to the detail of it. But that is not what we're here for. Now, um, we realized that they sent in a spy to be able to see into the organization, or at least to see into their faction and find out their leader and find more information about the person. Now, he realizes that even in this process, they cannot find them, but they launch a strike which destroys everything, and then he is outed as a spy. Now, throughout everything that we see through this movie, we realize that he just wanted to be happy with the girl he fell in love with. He got attached to his, his duties. He was supposed to be getting the job done, but he was just doing her rather than the job, which was just not cool. And so, with that, I don't know, there's this moral fight inside his brain, and now he has to go back because he's the only one that knows the terrain, and they're trying to find more about the person who's in charge of everything. Now, sure enough, there are some complications along the way. Even as they're able to break into the actual place, they're not able to find what they want. They were assuming that there was this super secret weapon that they were going to use, that the simulants were going to use to take over humans, but it was in fact a child simulant, one that could grow, learn, and be capable of controlling all AI and robots in the vicinity. It is presumed that the older it got, the more capable it would be to controlling every single machine on the part of the humans. The first step to victory for the simulants. Now, obviously, all this is going on, and we're having some father and daughter bonding time. And I don't know whether it's daughter or son. The kid's so cute. I don't know what gender it is. I just don't know. I mean, I want to say it's a girl, but it looks like a guy. I don't know. We're just gonna call Alfie Alfie because Alfie's cute as fuck. Now, Alfie basically is getting this bonding time with the person who is presumably his father, because in order to create him, they had to scan a they had to scan the embryo of an actual child in order to generate the simulants that is now the child. So I guess in retrospect, or I mean in that sense, we can call the kid the son of the spy. But what do we know about sci-fi science. Anyways, all of this is going on smoothly, and we realize that the savagery of the Americans is very deep as they just keep on bombing all their problems because it's assumed that once you throw a bomb at your mistakes or your difficulties, they will go away. But I think it only pushed the protagonist as well as the Alfie to be able to find a way to destroy them once and for all. So, finale wise, or I mean, at least the last part of the show, we realize that they've planned themselves to actually go onto the ship and destroy the ship. That looks pretty cool, actually. I'm just saying, if America or anything with that kind of money to build such a powerful weapon in the sky, I would say that they definitely rule the world. And some big ass guns and big ass like bombs. Like that bomb was like super crazy big. Like it could be a spaceship if you wanted it to be. Anyways, with that, they decide to hop on onto the gigantic bomb thrower and blow it up into a billion pieces. In order to do that, Alfie has to have access to the core. It's kind of like scary, or at least I don't know. I've been watching a lot of shows that had a lot of twists and turns, so I actually see that she was able to make it to the control room without any difficulties was kind of like, huh, this was easier than I thought it would be. I thought there were gonna be like guns out there or freaking human beings with guns or something with guns to stop her. But she she got it easily. She got out and her parents died. I mean, maybe I do not have any emotional attachments to the people who died in this show, but I'm kind of assuming, hey man, since y'all can just scan your brains, why exactly does this have to be an issue? I mean, can't you just like put your brain inside a simulant and continue living? I mean, after all, y'all can just have contingencies, technically, like something that would scan your brain every 5 minutes so that you would not be dead per se every time. You would have a simulant, and based on what I saw, there's a way that you can come back, or you can store your own brain on a cloud somewhere. So you can consistently come back in a different set of bodies with the same faces. But it seems like I'm spiraling playing again. Oh, the point I'm trying to make here is that it doesn't seem like the stakes are pretty high. Before you die, you have the opportunity to scan your brain and become alive again, not die, So I'm guessing it's possible to live, forever in that show. So I guess my attachments to each and every one of them is just limited. And I'm guessing since it ended on a fine note, I don't know what moral lessons I can take for them. Maybe persistence is the key, or maybe changing your values does not make you a douchebag, or doesn't make you a sellout. Maybe changing is necessary for you to grow. Of course, you wouldn't understand what is good or evil until you've actually done evil, felt the consequences, and know what is what. Anyways, this has been fun. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, though. Thank you guys so much for listening. This is Young Titan. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Until next time, please like and subscribe for more. Bye.